No sun. No sun. I wonder if now that I've like started to do my research, if like I don't know, it seems like we get sort of consecutive days. I don't know, how do we remember the weather? So we were like, oh my god, last winter was absolutely awful. And I don't remember, well, it's like, I remember there was winter, because, I don't know, like, who remembers the weather? Who remembers the weather? And who remembers to wake up on time? Like, this is interesting, in that I went to bed very late last night, but like, my body wrenched me awake this morning, half an hour ago. I was like, looked out and I was like, well, there's not going to be a sunrise. And I was like, well, that's not the fucking point. That's not the fucking point at all. The fucking point is to get out and talk and prepare for camera. So, and then also this morning, so I like have to, I'm raiding money jars that aren't mine to get enough change for cigarettes. And like, the amount I hauled out of my hand turns out to be the exact change for cigarettes and a coffee. Like, who knew? And it's like, well, is that God's will working inside of me? Like, how do we get to define God's will? Like, oh, God's very happy with you, I can tell, because X, Y, and Z happened that were consequential. And it's like, well, I guess like don't make the error of assuming that the will that you want in the universe is God's will. It's just like, you know, it's not like you're going to hell if you say it, but you're not right, and you're not helping. You know what I mean? Like, don't make that assumption. So like, the exact change was just like, you know, an unlikely probability that humans can pat each other on the back on, because what does it do? It provides some odd little like proof of order in the universe. Maybe that's how to look at it. We want order, but we also want chaos. But right now there's too much chaos. Like, where's the balance? Where's this balance that we're looking for? Can we find it? Is it there? Is it somewhere? I think there's like groups of people in the world who have different understandings of the balance versus chaos sort of ratio. And the crazy people win. Always win. Okay. Well, I got the fuck up, and I'm doing this, and now I think that was enough of thoughts. How many thoughts of mine do you need? How many thoughts? I feel like you get more thoughts if it's sunnier. Today's a day of cloud. There's lots of cloud in my brain. Alright, yeah, so the next time you're like, oh my god, that's God's will, just recant it. Because, again, it's completely irrelevant. Alright.